This is exhilarating. Get excited.
So, Nick doesn't really know why we're reacting to this. I do, because I've heard about this film, and I've been excited for this film for quite a bit. And, yeah, there's a lot of people who are going to say things, and there's a lot of people who are going to, you know, have opinions. And here's what I will say. Whether this film is truthful or not, I just hope that it's good. That's my only hope. But anyway, I guess might as well get on with it, because he doesn't know what this is about. And
I have a guess.
Are you ready? Let's go.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made.
Thank you.
The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top.
It's Michael Jackson.
Right on the money.
This is your story. Honor your past and embrace the future. That's what people want.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
April 24th. Okay.
Interesting.
So yeah, from Graham King, the same guy that gave us Bohemian Rhapsody, which I think is one of the best like musical biography, albeit it is a little intellectually dishonest with like the timeline and like things that actually happened. It's good. Bohemian Rhapsody is really good, and Rami Malek slays as Freddie Mercury. And here, Jafar Jackson is going to be taking the role of Michael, and Jafar Jackson, funnily enough, is actually Jermaine Jackson, Michael's older brother. He is basically Michael's nephew. So yeah, I think that's actually really good, because the whole deal with Michael Jackson is the spotty history of Michael Jackson. You know, about endangering his son by like taking him over the balcony and all that.
Yeah.
And then of course
being kind of insane in his last years, basically.
And then also the potentially like very bad things that happened at Neverland. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I really am just like, the only thing that I can really say is that if bad things actually did happen, then it really tarnishes my opinion of Michael Jackson. But at the same time, there's no denying the fact that the man had a absolute just monstrous impact on like world culture, because the music stands the test of time. I mean, Thriller is still like not only that, Fly on the Wall, Thriller, Bad, like Dangerous, all of them, like all of those albums are still really good. Even his work with
Smooth Criminal's still probably my favorite song.
Smooth Criminal's also really good. And
although, to be honest, I kind of prefer
the Alien Ant Farm remake.
Alien Ant Farm cover.
Yeah, the Alien Ant Farm cover is, in my opinion, it is probably the best cover of a Michael Jackson song. And the riff slaps, dude. The riff just goes hard. But but Michael Jackson, let's see. My biggest worry with this film, there's a few. Well, Written by John Logan. John Logan's a great screenwriter. I always love John Logan's work. Antoine Fuqua, he has ups and downs. I'm not gonna go into the full thing, but they are dumping a lot of money into this. $155 million. And it looks good. It looks like the film looks really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's several things that I would like to just I'd like to know more about, but if this is all we're getting, then that's fine.
It's just neat because, like, much like with Bohemian Rhapsody, like, even if it's not entirely accurate, these kind of films just kind of sort of give you at least a fantasy of, like, living in a different time and seeing things that you wouldn't have actually ever been able to see, like seeing behind the scenes of things. Like, I don't know how to describe it exactly. Hopefully that makes kind of sense to people.
No,
like,
it makes sense.
What I'm talking about.
It makes sense.
Just a look into a time and, like, a set of events that, like, otherwise you'd only ever really imagined, you know?
That's true. Oh, yeah. Also, getting Lorenz Tate as freaking Barry Gordy. Oh, man. Okay,
It's like, even if it's not fully,
a better actor for that. I
the
love
thing is,
Lorenz
even
Tate.
if it's not fully accurate, I'm sure there's, like, a lot being, like, reenacted in terms of, like, cool stories that have been told across the years. Like, I noticed several things in Bohemian Rhapsody that were, like, stories I'd heard about that they included into the film, so that it, like, it makes it feel like, oh, cool, it's like you're living the events you've heard about in stories before, you know?
Yes, you're seeing it all.
And to be honest, I like Freddie Mercury a lot, freaking
dude.
Michael Jackson just as a person, but
Yeah, Freddie had his demons, but overall, I would say both of them are definitely two of the greatest entertainers of all time. I mean,
Michael Jackson's just one of those people that by the time he passed away, I didn't really know how to feel about him anymore because it's just the allegations and stuff, you know.
Yeah, and it's hard to get around those. It is hard to get around those, although there is a lot of evidence for both sides. We're never going to 100% know the truth because Michael's been dead now for over 15 years, which still blows me away. The fact that he's been dead since 2009, and it was almost right after my birthday too. It was like 3 days after my birthday. But the whole deal with this is I'm looking forward to it.
The film follows him all the way up to his death. Like, I wonder if they're actually going to portray, like, how he freaking got lighter and lighter colored.
Actually, that's what they did during the trailer. It looked like we were seeing...
Kind of looked like he was kind of very light colored there at one point.
Oh, he was. Like, supremely pale there at the end. But, yeah, because you look at Michael Jackson... in his early days, and then you look, like, when he was in the Jackson 5 versus at the end. Yeah, there we go. When you look at him here, look at him here. That's Michael Jackson. That's him when he left the Jackson 5. And then Michael Jackson...
Gotta be honest, don't judge me
2009.
because I wasn't...
Yeah.
I was uneducated and I was a stupid kid. But by the time I found out about Michael Jackson and what he looked like, he already looked like that.
Yes.
Like, not quite that weird, but, you know, he looks very pale. And, like...
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah, basically like that is like the Michael Jackson that I knew at the time. And then I found out that's what he used to look like. And I was like, wait, Michael Jackson's black?
Yeah. No. That's the thing. A lot of people didn't...
I thought he was a white dude.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. Like, look at that. Look at that. Tell me I don't look like a white dude. And then,
why did he do that to his nose? I don't understand.
Once again, dude, I have no idea why. Michael had, like, a lot of people, like, say now Michael Jackson had body dysmorphia, and he was never really comfortable in the skin that he was in.
He must have thought that his nose was, like, too wide, because he had a wider nose, but it doesn't look bad.
No.
And that just looks insane.
Yeah. There he is right before the big change.
Yeah.
Like, this is what a lot of people saw Michael Jackson as. Like, there he is, like, through the eras. Like, there's, like, right when he left the Jackson 5, during Thriller, and then, like, 1991, like, whenever he did the Super Bowl halftime show, and then here at the end. And, again, there's no, like, understanding it 100%. I mean, he's gone now, sadly. I mean, he is gone. but there's no doubting the fact that the man had like a hell of a career and made a huge impact on people. But anyway, I guess that's gonna do it, everybody. So Michael Jackson, or Michael the movie, I'm excited to watch it. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be all about. And I guess if y'all let us know what y'all think. I mean, feel free to let us know. But till next time, everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
Be good people. Take care. Peace.